had a dog drown in my pool. We had another dog and 3 small children at the time. And I said, let's find some way to keep the other dog and the kids out of the pool. Didn't even know pool fences existed at that time. And I got on the internet and I found pool fences. And I found this company called Protect a Child, and they had some really cool features. One was this post that locked in the deck. Called them up. I said, hey, I'd like you guys to come out and give me a quote. And they said, we'd love to, but our distributor in Houston that was with us for 15 years, I think it was, 14 or 15, just retired, and we're in the process of finding a replacement. And I said, well, what are you looking for? And long story short, 3 weeks later, I was putting fences in.
While he drills all the holes, I remove the cores and put up the fence pieces, and sometimes I cut custom sections and screw them together. So we kind of work as a team. I try to take up the slack so that the minute he's finished drilling, we are finished with the fence and we can go on and do another one or go home.
I'm actually thinking about becoming her helper.
If only I could drill.
Seems a lot of my competitors try to do phone bids now. They're interested in a quick sale, and if they don't have to spend the money to go out to visit with the customer, then all the better. I've never had that philosophy. Even if someone doesn't want to meet with me, I'll encourage them to do so, just to see the product and make sure they're comfortable with it before I put it in.
He tells them on the phone that the black fence is the most transparent, but even I don't believe that until I see it. But when you put them down on the concrete in the sunlight and the colored fences reflect the light, and you can't see through them, and the black fence, you can completely see through it, then people realize that they don't want to see the fence, they want to see their pool. And you can only show them that on site, with the piece of net in front of them.
A lot of times you'll have people that start migrating to the cheapest product out there. And that's just the way they operate. If you take maybe a car seat for a child, there's dozens of products on the market, and they all meet standards, but then you also have those that exceed standards. And it's the same way for us in our fence products. We don't just meet the standards, we exceed them. And we have features on our fence that far exceed the minimum standards of ASTM. If you're gonna buy a car seat for a child, would you pay a few more dollars for a few extra features that might save your child's life? But yet people don't really think about that when they're thinking about a pool fence. You should find the best product available. If you have to pay a few more dollars, I think that's money well invested to protect your child's life.